Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, June 6th. We are looking at Window Traders Market Profile, SPY, IWM, and Triple Qs. And last week we were down just under $5 in SPY. That's coming off the previous week where we were up over $25 after breaking a 7-week losing streak. A lot of things possibly happening this morning. So let's go over all of them. Possibility of a gap higher. Possibility of an inside day up, and possibility of testing top of balance at some point. So all three of those rules could possibly be coming into effect for all three of us, and each are equally important. Right now, the overnight high in SPY is 415.45. The overnight low is 410.16. We've been trading above Friday's high for the SPY and Russell, good part of the morning. Triple Q's not so much, as you can see. They're going back and forth through Friday's high. But whether you come out of the inside day on a gap or not, when you come out of an inside day, you go with it and monitor it for continuation or lack of. So plain and simple, that means if we take out Friday's high, we should be looking for longs, and you monitor it to see if we get continuation. Any acceptance back into Friday's range, and that trade would be over for now. That's one thing. Second is the gap. Everybody will be screaming gap rules apply. Well, depending on the size of the gap, if we have one come 9:30, we'll make my decision whether I want to be a buyer right away or wait to see if it pulls back more. And then third will be our balance rules. Thursday is the top of our balance. So remember, we said take M period with a grain of salt. So push down hard on Friday, right? And here we are, looking above possibly Friday's high. We spent a good part of the day Friday trading between B's high and H's low, which was what? $3 worth of single prints. We're now attempting, remember we failed to get into the upper distribution Friday. A and B briefly got in it. So this is crucial. If we are able to stay in the upper distribution, we should eventually trade to the top of our balance on the daily. If we don't, well, then we're going to come back and play right into this whole mess again throughout the trading day. So game plan for this morning. If the gap's $1 or less, I'll look to take a long. Any gap fill, to me, H's high from Friday and H's low from Thursday become crucial, right? If you're able to stay above those two, at least you're staying in the upper distribution. You have a good chance to have the inside day up and see what we get. And the acceptance back, especially into Friday's H's range, out of the trade, inside day up would be failing, and we'll probably go trade at our very wide POC. Remember, we were 11 wide. It was going to be an upside destination, now a downside destination. On the flip side, if we gap higher, or even if we don't gap higher, but come out of Friday's range to the upside with acceptance, well, then again, you can take longs. I wouldn't look for sales, I don't think, against L's high. Unlike Friday. Friday, where there were buyers there on Thursday, you could say there might be sellers Friday if we had gotten there. I'm not so sure about today, but for sure, if we're to push somewhere between L's high and M's high from that day, that will be getting to the top of a 5-day balance. You might find sellers there at some point. Again, all early plays. And this goes for all three of these indices. And then just quickly on the chart, just going to show you the daily. We went over everything Friday. If you have a chance, watch Friday's video. I break down all three of these indices charts. Here we are, 5-day balance, inside day. Right now we're attempting to come out of it to the upside. That's impressive, but we talk about context. We'd be coming out of the inside day inside of a 5-day balance. It's not like you're coming out of an inside day above balance. At least not yet. You'd have to take out Thursday's high for that to happen. The 20-day moving average for now is 424.57. I'm sorry, that's the 50, 424.57. And the 20 is all the way down at 401.86. Thanks for likes and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.